Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome one, welcome all to another episode of the Comeback City, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time on a Wednesday night. My name is Sky.
I'm Lance.
And we're here to rock and roll. If you guys are here bright and early, if you're here, let's get some ones in the chat, baby.
Sir dude.
Get some ones going, fellas. Hoping everyone's having a decent one. We got Jordan, Zach, Trojan, Ragnar, Master Blaster, Zaphos, Gino, Huntgar. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hoping everyone's having a good time. Zildrick, Buckeye. We're doing good. Zachary, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's gonna bug you.
That should be just about fine. Classic Plus waiting room. Yeah, so today we're going to talk all about C+. The devs, I got my inside lock-in at the devs with C+, and I heard that the trailer is ready to be shown. They're just holding it off until BlizzCon. This is just from what I've heard as a creator.
Guys, actually, I gotta say it.
Oh,
Do you guys remember a couple of years ago the what was it called?
Warcraft Direct.
The Warcraft Direct from 2024. In November of 2024, when they announced the Siren Island Undermined. Does anyone remember that?
I remember.
Okay, so before that event, we have some friends from the Classic community who are content creators, okay? And they were making Classic Plus content. And they were going around swearing to everyone.
Literally,
They're like,
literally swearing.
As a matter of fact, this gentleman called himself the Nostradamus of World of Warcraft, and he said, guys, he got in a private call with me and Sky, and he's like, guys, listen, I got my Connect over at Blizzard, and he told me they're announcing Classic Plus at the Warcraft Direct tomorrow. This was the night before, okay? And he goes, they're announcing it, and they're just deciding on if they want to show the trailer or not, because it's already done and ready to show. And I go to him, I go, but SOD is still going on. Like, SOD is still happening, bro. He goes, no, trust me. My Connect told me. You're Connect. I was like, you're Connect.
You're Connect.
Okay. Alright, I didn't want to, like, mog him. But,
yo.
You know, he was still talking about his Connect. So I was like, alright, that's cool, man. And when he was streaming during the Connect, and when it ended, and there was no Classic Plus, he was so pissed off.
Mad.
His community was so pissed off because he literally told them for weeks.
No, more than
maybe
weeks.
Yeah, maybe as soon as they announced the Direct, he started talking about it.
The second the Direct was announced, it was let's farm Classic Plus speculation videos, and it was every other day
a video,
like a speculation on.
And I just want to say, I actually love this guy's videos.
Yes,
and I love him,
but
it's
the biggest
that was crazy
bonehead thing
and
I've ever seen him.
Then I remember when they announced Anniversary, because that was the surprise, right? I was like, oh, I remember telling him this day they announced Anniversary, and all my Classic friends, I'm like, oh, so they're gonna run back the trilogy of Classic, TBC, and Wrath, and then release Classic Plus.
Yeah.
They were like, no, you're a bozo, Lance. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. It's going to be released in a year. They're going to run vanilla and then run Classic Plus. I was like, so wait, they're going to have you run vanilla, give you vanilla fatigue, and then have you run it right back after we just finished SOD? So 3 times in a row?
By the way, that was like during the hardcore was coming up. So like,
oh, that was good.
It's like, it just didn't add up.
You know, some people just don't want to.
Well, no, some people. Well, no. Some people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not even critically think. They're just idiots. Like, how could you possibly assume that was the case?
Yeah.
Years ago, we mentioned Classic Plus was going to be announced at BlizzCon, the next BlizzCon, and that's it. And honestly, I gotta say, still stands on that opinion. Like, I still stand there on that opinion and think Classic Plus is still going to be announced at this BlizzCon, and we'll see
come
what's
out
going on.
after
What up,
Wrath.
Sonic? How we doing? Good looking. And it will come out. I mean, listen, I would prefer the longer the better. Doesn't affect me at all. I mean,
I would like to enjoy a little bit of Last Titan before Classic Plus comes out. If I have my humble opinion.
and I would like to join and play a little bit of Wrath of the Lich King without any stress either, and just have fun.
I'll also take some Wrath of the Lich King.
And
if you
yeah,
got
Sonic,
time.
I did, by the way, buddy. Sorry, I forgot to get back to you, but yeah, I saw it. That shit, it looks insane. He made like a freaking Arthas
Gotta see it.
guy, like 6-7 inches fucking tall.
Maybe we should show it
Insane.
on the stream.
I mean, yeah, but
Maybe you should take your shirt off.
maybe I should.
Hmm.
Chat.
All
What's
right,
going
guys, that was a good show. I'll see you next week.
on? That was our Classic Plus recap. Let's lock it in. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll send a 20. You're
Guys,
insane.
if we get $100 in donations,
Yes,
Scott will take his
yes.
shirt off.
Very much so. So how's everyone doing, man? Right now, listen, you guys gotta understand, right now it's one of those not like weird times for retail WoW. It's just more that like it's like now it's like almost preseason for the next season. Does that make sense? Because even like actual preseason, when like the first season launches, like you're getting some gear, whatever. Like that's still very, very exciting. Like there's a
Yeah,
lot.
you got
to,
the new expansion smell.
now it's kind of like it's the actual preseason. The end of the 0.5 is usually the slowest time. The 0.7 will get sort of
I'd like to call it
released.
more, instead of like a preseason, it's more of like
The off season.
off-season warm-up, cool-down period.
Okay. Or we got the draft coming up
Yeah,
with the big reveal.
yeah,
of
I'm
whatever
drafting.
the fuck is coming.
I'm gonna draft people for my next tier of rating.
That too.
I'm gonna specifically draft some people. My first pick is actually Scott,
Is
not you though.
I think we do a dead serious progression team. Well, depending on the raid though.
No, we're not doing that. We're drafting.
I don't know what that means. You just keep saying that, but
Yeah,
not like
don't worry.
actually
I'll
explain.
release the details next week. I'm gonna release the details.
I don't think you will.
The details are getting released next
The
week. don't worry.
details.
Here's your dossier. Here's your target.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, what other games are you guys checking out before we dive into the show, get people in here? Anyone checking out any other games in particular?
do you want me to answer that or?
Sure, you can answer. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I actually haven't logged into WoW at all this week. One, because this last week I was a little bit busy, but also
Okay.
I did take my time into another video game.
Oh, another video game.
Yes, another journey that I've been on. I've been playing a little Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Star Wars: The Old Republic. Very, very good game, by the way. Very good game.
Yeah, I've been playing. Just made a new character. Just been leveling up solo. A lot of fun, actually. Been having a lot of fun.
Very interesting. Leak the details of the draft. Exonic says what class?
Well, I started out as a trooper. Wasn't feeling that, and then I made a Jedi Knight, and I've been playing a Jedi Knight. A lot of fun.
Playing Diablo 4, having a lot of fun. I'm playing PoE, Valheim. Nice. So a lot of, listen, like I said, it's one of those like off-season, preseason situations where like now retail's obviously going to slow down, right? And it's going to take a second. Right now, there's definitely nothing going on in Classic. The only thing going on in Classic right now is they're doing, what are those, race-specific hardcore runs?
Something like that. That, and I mean, TBC just had the new season come out.
Holy
Tempest keeping SSC.
shit. Scrape for content. So, not looking good on that regard either. But right now, when it comes to like World of Warcraft in particular, it's definitely taking a little bit of a breather. But listen, guys, we also have to understand, I'm telling you right now, within the next month of time, WoW's about to get the new announcement for the patch, obviously. I think that'll come within 2 weeks, 1 week, whatever. We'll get the release of the new patch 11.1.7 or 11.0.7. Then that hype will sort of lead us into the release of that big season, into the BlizzCon, into the fucking speculations and hypes and BS. It'll lead into BlizzCon, and then from BlizzCon on, dude, who knows what can happen? Because I don't know. I mean, does anyone have any bold predictions for BlizzCon? I'll make one right now, other than the Classic Plus thing. That's not even a bold prediction anymore. My bold prediction is that they're gonna make a StarCraft almost like shooter RPG game, almost like kind of like Gears of War, like just story StarCraft, or like, you know, Warhammer, that Space
I would like
Marine.
them to make it like Destiny.
Yeah, that would be the perfect scenario, but they would never do that.
That would be cooler.
I don't think they would. But I would think more like Hogwarts open world, StarCraft feel, or like a Mass Effect type thing, where it's you're playing like a Terran, and then
That would be the coolest shit. For me, if it was like Mass Effect, BioWare story-driven style, that'd be sick. But I'd also take like a Destiny.
Yeah.
But I do want it to be
What's up,
third
Scalder?
person, I think.
What up, Big Will? Yes, that would be elite.
I'd want it to be third person.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine though, first-person StarCraft game? How crazy that would look.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
I've been playing real life overtime. True, that's everybody right now.
I hear that. Right now is the time to work hard, guys.
Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you, it's very, very easy to understand. Right now's the cooldown period. But the second these next few months come in and lead into the BlizzCon and the new major season and the patches and the updates, and then BlizzCon comes out, from there onward, it's going to be 100 miles an hour. Like, that's it. Like
Yeah.
all hands on deck. That's it. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to say the least, and I'm excited. I don't think I care for a new IP, but I would like something new from Blizzard when it comes to a video game. Like something that isn't so usual. Like I want something a little different. Like I know the whole Hearthstone thing, and like maybe keep it within an IP. What up, Necro? Keep it within an IP that we know, but just give us something different. Like, you know what I mean? Give us something we haven't seen before. Imagine they whipped out some sort of brand new Warcraft type game or something within the Warcraft universe. You know, they did that with Hearthstone and it blew up. So like, imagine they did something like that and it's, you know, it could be insane. Or, you know, you get a new IP similar to what they did with Overwatch, like fucking, what, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, however long ago that was. World of StarCraft. I mean, listen, in a perfect world scenario, like, for, like, players and enjoyers of, I guess, Blizzard games and like, playing video games in general, and gamers, yeah, World of StarCraft would be awesome. Universe of the galaxy of StarCraft. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Like, a StarCraft MMO would be great. Like, sure, of course. But, would Blizzard ever make an MMORPG? Number one, again, I don't think so. If they haven't done it in 20 plus years, I don't see them doing it now, especially in this market. That's just number one. Number two, why would they make an MMO to compete with themselves? Warcraft Valley, that I can see, by the way. All jokes aside. I could see like a Stardew Valley.
Am I back?
Oh,
Love Shaman!
Stardew Valley thing. Zachary Cooper. Wow, with the 15, I think that's Australian. I'll be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. But right now, looking forward to 12.0.7. By the way, we have already been hearing about a StarCraft shooter from Korean devs.
Yeah.
By the way, first of all, thank you for the dono. I appreciate the love. Second off, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the chat right now, let's get some Comeback Kid icons in the chat. Put it out there. Let's get it going. Comeback Kid icons in the freaking chat right now. Show some love to your community members. If you guys are here in the chat and you're watching, you're enjoying the show, show some love to someone who supports the content, man. Hey, listen.
you gotta support the content.
Gotta support the content, right? But all jokes aside, like, as corny as it sounds, like a Warcraft Stardew Valley, that shit would blow up.
Like a mobile game?
Yeah. No, not like a mobile game. It could be almost like a Steam Deck or a Steam like type game-ish. Like its own little thing. Like it doesn't need to be like a ginormous, crazy fucking like 300 gigabyte thing. It could be like, you know, small little game for like $30. That shit would blow up. Blow up.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it would do great.
What about like Planet Side, but for StarCraft?
Ooh.
3-faction open world PvP, because no one would want to be those little gorachas.
Zerg?
Yeah, no one wants to be Zerg, bro.
I mean, I'm sure somebody will. There are
I mean, you
people
guys
who
want to
would
be Zerg?
Would anyone be a Zerg race
Wait,
in
can
StarCraft?
you be Kerrigan?
I don't know. No, Kerrigan is just Kerrigan.
Yeah, but can you be her?
No. He's just, that's
He's
like saying,
baddie.
can you be Thrall?
In a game like that, you can.
I don't know, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Letake says, yes. I'd be a Hydralisk. Oh, God. I would Zerg the shit out of it. Oh, God. Yo, you guys are crazy. You guys would actually play Zerg? What's wrong with you people? I would just play Terran. What is wrong with you?
What?
Whole game will be Protoss versus Terran. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Protoss guy.
Really? I don't think I could play
They're
an
like
alien.
Draenei. That's all they
Yeah,
are.
but I don't think I can actually like play an alien and go up against the human race in an MMO. Like, could you imagine an MMORPG, like open world StarCraft?
They'd probably have it. It's everyone against the Zerg.
No. Or do you mean like the Zerg is the PvE?
Yeah.
That's it?
I mean, now there's other.
There's got to be
threats.
some storylines with Protoss in there too.
Yeah, sure. You have some bad versions of them, but you can't not have those classes. Like, I want to be able to be those classes. You got to have some sort of
you're
magic
right.
user,
I mean, you're right.
right? Like those are the casters. Those are also like.
Maybe they add a new race to StarCraft. And like StarCraft, let's
then again-
just say, let's just throw it out there. Let's just say magically, boom, StarCraft MMORPG.
Actually, to be real, I'd probably just want to be like Nova.
Like one of the ghosts.
Yeah, that's probably what I would want to be.
I mean, that's awesome.
Although, you know what? In any game like that, I always love the idea of a medic.
By the way, the medics...
I don't like healing.
Wait, let's get something very clear. The medics in the StarCraft universe, like the Terran medics, are badass. They're very cool.
I think medics in sci-fi in general to me are very cool.
Yeah, like healers and
Yeah, I just think they're
supports.
cool.
Yeah. Zelzel Naga, yeah, exactly. That's like, what's his face from Heroes of the Storm? I've got a Zerg Hydra Tat. Yo, you're insane. That's nuts. Yo, if there is one, I'm hitting you up and I'm gonna fucking bring you on the show and talk about it. Protoss is like Draenei and Night Elf had a baby. I think just more like Draenei and... I don't even know.
Like Draenei if they never
Protoss
got
is weird.
if they never got corrupted by the Burning Legion.
It's like really skinny of the other race when they're like corrupted. and
Everyone would play a
infected with
ghost
Fel.
would be a I don't know because
Hey,
I
Mary.
feel like everyone would want to be a Marine.
Yo, get me as
Jim
a
Raynor,
freaking
like a Marine.
yeah, like an actual like Terran Marine, like a recruit, or you go the guy with the fire, like he just roasts them all alive, like Blaze from Heroes of the Storm, or you could be the girl in the tank. I mean, there's so like it's so ridiculous.
You can't have a guy like be in a tank as a class though, right?
No, I can.
No, I don't think
Why
so.
not?
That's not like a class.
Well,
Right?
okay, a guy in a giant mech suit is a class. Why can't I be?
Why is that a class?
Because he's not just human.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong. I'm right here.
Listen, the suit makes him powerful. The tank makes me powerful. What's the problem?
Logistically, how do you
Listen,
make
I
it work?
want a tank, and I want to roll through someone's kitchen and go, "Daddy's home. Time to break some slabs."
Wait, are we talking about like in our headcanon what we want? Like, I would want this game to be like an MMORPG.
MMORPG, yeah. I'm just trolling about the tank thing. No, in all actuality, though, like, I'm so serious when I say this. When it comes to BlizzCon and them potentially revealing something brand new, first of all, StarCraft is definitely getting something revealed. Like, something is getting shown for StarCraft. First of all, it's been way too long. And second off, we've already gotten hints of everything.
You think
from them
people will
getting
be
picked
upset
up.
if it's just StarCraft 3?
No.
I don't think people would be.
No, they wouldn't be. But that's the safest option. And I think they might do that anyway. It's already been how long since StarCraft 2?
I have no
16
idea,
years?
but I think people would like it.
12 years?
The thing is, I think Helldivers is cool, but I don't just want... I want Blizzard to do something different.
16 years. I was right on the money. 2010. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a long time.
Story-based adventure would be nice.
Yeah. But honestly, I also just... I'm just greedy. I just want something to sink like 2,000 hours into.
2,000.
Yeah. If I sunk 2,000 hours in punk-ass New World, yeah, I would want to do that. It would work like a Battlefront, where you're just a Marine and build up points to spawn in as named units. I guess, but...
Man, if it's just a shooter like that,
That's
I'd
not
be
that
so
fun.
disappointed,
Yeah,
bro.
that to me, that would be
I
kind
would
of
play
shit.
it, but I'd be so disappointed if that's what it ended up being.
Pinocchio with the sub. Yo, thank you so much. Guys, if you're in the chat right now, let's get some Comeback Kid icons in the chat, baby. He se so hirato. He se reza mi me. Do you think that Warcraft is moving like StarCraft towards a console release? Do I think they have plans for a console release right now? No. Do I think it could, and do I think it should? Yes. I absolutely think Warcraft should come to console. It doesn't hurt the game at all. The people that get upset and terrified of the idea of WoW potentially coming to console, it just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Like, why would you be upset if more players can potentially play the video
Final
game?
Fantasy has had it on console for like, what, 10 years? If not more.
Really?
And they're doing all right. They're doing okay for themselves.
Yeah, I would say Final Fantasy 14 is holding up pretty well. But, like, I don't know. I still just don't get that.
By the way, if they announced instead of Classic Plus, instead of that, announced a Netflix show, I'd be pretty happy. I think I'd take that. I'd be all right. I'd live.
I don't think I would. I'd probably be upset. Well, let me tell you why. Let's say it's 10 episodes, an hour a piece. That's just 10 hours of content for me. Not good enough. I'm MMORPG. I want to log in every day.
Well, joke's on you. It's not 10 hours of content because I would rewatch it over and over again.
That's your problem.
Go to sleep to it every night.
That is kind of boring.
For you.
I mean, I like TV shows, don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know. I'm good on that. Imagine they don't announce Classic Plus, but instead only announce console. Yo, if they only announced WoW coming to console, I would laugh. But honestly, the thing is, though, is they skipped last year's BlizzCon, right? They held off.
Well, they skipped 2024 and 2025.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, I guess, yeah, well, actually, no, you're right. That's 2 years of BlizzCon skipping. This one's gonna come out with a fucking... They're gonna unload the clip when it comes to revealing and news and stuff. They're gonna go off.
Definitely.
Like, let me freaking tell you, 2 years of holding back the biggest announcements possible, 2 years of development time and getting things together. Like, they got all these freaking schmomies going to the, what do you call it? The Blizzard headquarters and fucking going in there and doing God knows what over there when it comes to, like, Zaryu, Savik, Sesfand, Guzu, and, I don't know, I think there was one more person. I'm an idiot. Forgot, but...
Soda popping.
Oh, soda. Damn. Imagine I forgot about soda popping. It's crazy, but...
Yeah, whatever.
But you know what I mean. They're up to something. They're cooking up something. Do I think Classic Plus is going to be available within the next 6 to 8 months? No. I think it's still about a year and change away. But we'll see.
Cheers.
We'll see. TBC's it just hit phase 2, right? And there's 2 more phases. So next is Black Temple, and then it's the...
Well, then they have actually has 3 more phases. Then they have ZA.
3 more?
Yeah,
Oh my
ZA phase,
God.
and then what do you call it? Sunwall phase.
Oh my God. And let me tell you, they don't have a fucking an 8-week content cadence. Let me tell you that much. They're looking at 4 months between patches.
Something like that.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Heroic World Tier and getting higher item level solo gives me Diablo vibes. I don't hate it. By the way, the Heroic World Tier thing, seen a lot of mixed bag work when it comes to that. Koi Fish, what's going on, baby? How we doing? Seen a lot of mixed bag work with people, some people liking the idea of the Heroic World Tier when it comes to WoW, and some people not. I like the idea, but I also heard it's incredibly difficult. Like, very, very hard to play.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Like, not easy at all. Like, you kind of have to be in a group.
That's definitely an
That's what I
interesting
heard.
situation. I think.
And it's not just like spongy enemies. Like, you can kill them, but you just get your ass whooped, apparently. So, very interesting. Doing great, playing some TBC. Nice, dude. Let's freaking go. Hype. What class you playing? Phase 2.
Phase 2 hype, huh?
A lot of good options out there. Don't play Arcane Mage. It's a bad spec. Remember that? When 2020 TBC was coming out?
2022 or 2021 TBC?
They're like, don't play Arcane. It's a dead spec. Dead on arrival. Literally, best spec in the game. One. That and Beastmaster. Rob Pally. Oh, you're a freaking god. Let's go. What a W spec for TBC. So Red Paladins will be fine, and Shadow Priest will struggle.
Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say that.
Probably. But okay, let's go ahead and get into some news and get into some stuff, guys. Let's dive right into it. Time for the weekly cooldown. Your full recap. Let's go ahead and say fuck it. Skip the intro today. I'm gonna send out one more quick little guild message to let everyone know what's going on here, and then I'll exit game. Let's minimize the old logs.
Might be nice if things like weapons and trinkets are not on the loot table for open world gear.
Well, the open world gear that you get isn't myth track. So the only gear that you get that's myth track in Heroic World Tier is like just some bullshit off pieces, like a back or bracers or a belt. It's all bullshit. Just spent all my money on a bathroom remodel before yeah. Oh, buddy.
Oof.
I just wish Blizz had sold the tickets when I had funds available for 2 tickets. Hotel, air. If, yeah, that's a serious amount of bread you're spending if you want to go to BlizzCon. Anyways, right now, it's official. You can now buy champion gear with the Void Light Marl using the Mythic Plus cash.
Nice.
So, you go to that lady next to the panda. You can use your Void Light Marl, buy some champion gear for some decent starter stuff for a, fresh, I guess, level 90 character. Definitely helpful. So
now you can get your fresh level 90 into those tier 11 delves instantly.
More like tier 10 Mythic Plus runs instantly. And then get carried. Yes, very good. Very evil. Anyways, also, like we were talking about a little bit, increased rewards from Heroic World Tier patch 12.0.7. This was their notes, and we'll get more into it in just a second. They literally just say, increasing the rewards for Heroic World Tier to match the difficulty. That's all they gave. Yeah, no one really knows until people got on there and started testing some stuff out. So they went out there, bada bing. Heroic World Tier Quest awards Myth Track gear in 12.0.7.
Oh!
So if you go check it out, you can see here a little Myth Track back piece here, or a belt, or bracers. The problem is that in this week's patch, there's a new quest. Open World Gear is getting access. Yeah. Excuse me. This quest requires you to collect 4 Void Commander's emblems from the new world bosses in Heroic World Tier. As these are world bosses, it's likely that these will only drop once per week, meaning that you will need to take 4 weeks in order to complete this quest. Now, what's up with Blizzard doing this? This is now the 3 times in a row between the midnight launch, the 0.5 patch, and now the 0.7. What's up with the slow drip 4-week thing?
Not sure.
Especially when it comes to a 0.7 patch. Why are we not just like giving us everything at once.
Just let them get one piece a week.
Yeah, I don't even know what the big deal is. It's a 0.7 patch. Like, it's done. The season's over. Like, if you still have people constantly playing on a 0.7 patch, I mean, you're doing something right, but you might as well reward them.
Yeah, I mean, the whole season's kind of just been like a free loot pinata, right? So
I just don't get it.
throw it at them.
Anyone anticipating World of Warcraft coming to Xbox? Project Helix? What is that?
No idea. I haven't heard of it. I
Nate
also...
Chibaway. I like that name.
The devs have been asked in interviews many times if they're talking about
What's up, good looking? How we doing,
putting
Max?
it to Xbox or console, and they've literally just said, yeah, there's no plans for that right now.
Yes. So yeah, 4 weeks to do this, kind of ridiculous. And then you have a cloak, belt, bracers. So, you know, people, of course, heard the idea, like, hey, Heroic World Tier gives myth track gear, and they were freaking out all over Twitter, but it was just bait, to be honest. Like, this is just a clickbait article. It's bullshit. So, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It's very easy to get gear right now in World of Warcraft. Trivial, even. But I'm kind of like, don't get me wrong, I think some content can be like slow dripped, like I get it. Like I remember during that 0.5 patch in War Within where they gave us the what was it? The horrific visions.
Yeah.
Like they slow dripped that, and that was fine because like I get like there was a lot of other stuff to do, but like it's a 0.7 patch, like just give us the rewards. Like, you know why I'm here. Like, you know why I'm here.
Anyone who's still playing, like, actively during the 0.7, just...
Like, I'm here for the juice. Give me the fucking juice. Like, let's be real.
Juiced. You're right.
Give me the juice.
I don't see.
Like, what are we talking about?
But the problem is of one extra random myth piece a week anyway. They were to just let you get this weekly.
What does it matter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Even if it's just this 3. Cloak, belt, and bracers. Okay.
Yeah, let people just get that myth fast.
Like, it's done. And
matter
by
of
the way,
fact, just give them all three. Just give them all 3 of it.
Look at those stats. Crit verse. Jesus H.
Yeah, but you could also catalyze them.
I'll catalyze you.
Oh.
Yep, it's true. I said it. Also got some insane Dragonflight time walking stuff revealed for the new patch as well. Some pets, a nice little mount here. I thought this guy was cool as shit.
Recolor.
We also got this cool staff here, a little crossbow. Love this weapon here. Really interesting back piece. It looks almost like a parachute. This was really awesome. Love this banner. You put that on like a panda warrior.
Yep.
Tell me that wouldn't go hard as hell.
Definitely.
Love that. Don't know about that. Still don't know about that. This is the best piece right here. Let me see if I can open this up for you guys. This is the best piece in the entire fucking thing right here. So it's the black Dragonflight sort of like ensemble head and shoulder piece. That is insane. Imagine that lance on like an augmentation evoker that like is in the visage form. Tell me that wouldn't go hard as hell.
That's like Deathwing.
Yeah. So it's a black Dragonflight. Absolutely love that. I think that's epic. And then they got some other colors here on some stuff. Some other stuff
like
here
that.
as well. This is all very, very nice. Really, really cool stuff. So nothing bad when it comes to here. I like a lot of this, and I'm definitely ready to dive into it. I mean, once again, man, right now, it's like not much to do in WoW. Like, I need like some sort of hype. They got to give me the reveal of the new season. Like, 0.7's got to get here already. Like,
maybe information on labyrinths could be nice.
Information on anything? Like, they got to give me a little nibble.
Yeah, I remember in War Within, you know, we always had something to look forward to. I feel like every week there was some sort of announcement, whether it was an announcement about housing or the next patch or, I mean, whatever. There was just always something. Like, they were announcing something. It felt like every single week there was some sort of communication from the devs.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a lot.
I'm gonna get my top 1% like title locked in right now, like just be in range, and then I think I'm gonna start decorating the house and make a nice little guild meeting type situation area.
Nice.
A little guild hall, like a nice big guild hall. You walk in.
Is that?
Yeah, you do
Besides
that
that?
whole thing just like that. Anyways, moving on. Speaking of, now because of Hall of Fame closing,
No.
Laura got nerfed again. Lance?
On Heroic 2?
No, just Mythic. So, Heaven's Glaive's maximum duration reduced to 1 minute. Reduced the spread of Midnight's crystals on Mythic difficulty, so now they're easier to clump. Star Splinter initial damage reduced by 20%. That's huge. And then, I don't even know what this ability is. Criticality? Damage reduced by 20. I genuinely don't even know what that is. Killed her tonight. The phase 1 felt so easy to... Wait. You killed Laura on Mythic difficulty? Or are you memeing?
No, he's a Mythic Raider, Scalder.
Scholar, what the fuck, man?
He's EU.
Scholar, what the fuck? You didn't send
You've
me
been
the
known
footage?
You've been known he's
Scholar.
Mythic rating.
Yo, what the hell, man? And then this is another interesting topic, by the way. Something I'm gonna kind of need Lance to brush me up on. Johnny Cash returns to Blizzard Entertainment?
Not the Johnny Cash you're thinking. It's that guy. Not
Johnny Cash.
not walk the line.
Walk hard.
No, not walk hard.
yeah.
Nope, that's
the
Dewey Cox.
Dewey Cox story.
It's Dewey Cox, not Johnny Cash.
And got the mount, bro. Fucking stop it, bro. I need that mount, bro. They were just gonna bite the bullet and start raiding with Goop and just figure out my times in my life. I think it's time. Anyways, 4 years after his departure from Blizzard Entertainment, former senior game designer Johnny Cash has announced his return as a principal designer on the World of Warcraft development team. 4 years have passed since I stood united with the World of Warcraft team to help craft Azeroth, the Drums of War, Thunder once again. I'm incredibly excited to announce that I have returned to WoW as a principal designer. Originally joining as an intern during the development of Cataclysm, Cash's first 12 years while Blizzard Entertainment were celebrated with achievement developing a wide range of expansion features, including pet battles, garrison outposts, class halls, and artifact quest lines, such as the Corrupted Ashbringer, and the return of the beloved hunter pet Hati.
Listen, I mean...
Pretty good list.
Pick out the garrison outpost thing, and the pet battles, he did nothing but bangers. Class halls and artifact quest lines like the Corrupted Ashburn.
After leading development on Talador, Argus, and Stormsong Valley content, Cash was promoted to lead the quest design team, providing direction for the team representing World of Warcraft in various media interviews. Yeah, I mean, he's rocking and rolling. He's doing his thing. Although it's not all uncommon to work for multiple different studios throughout a career in the video game industry, it is not quite as common for employees to return, though we are nevertheless pleased to see him again and look forward to many more years together. So, yeah, this is the guy who helped sort of create these quest lines. And listen, I don't know about you guys, but, like, yeah, I would say these are pretty good quest lines. Like,
Stormsong Valley is actually one of my favorite zones.
Bastion's dope, too. I got no beef with Bastion. And I also think Argus was cool, too. So, yeah. I mean, awesome. Sign
Johnny Cash!
Walk hard.
That's Dewey Cox once again.
Walk hard. One.
Don't come in here, Dewey.
Cool beans. Yeah, I mean,
I'm happy to have Johnny Cash back.
This is
He's a good guy.
Where we're at. I mean, fuck.
I like the guy.
I mean, we could get into some form freakouts, or we can speculate what's coming at BlizzCon. Because I love talking.
I think that's like we end the show with that.
No.
Yeah, because I don't want to get back into that and then go back and then end the like.
What do you say?
Why don't we could skip the forum freakout? Maybe.
All right, why don't we not ask me? Let's ask the audience. What do you guys want to talk about? BlizzCon and Classic Plus speculations, or Form Freakout and a hot take debate. BlizzCon Classic Plus, Form Freakout, hot take debate. That's 2 BlizzCons. That's weird. What do people love, Lance? Speculation. The meetup plan. Yeah, see? Now we're talking. That's 3 BlizzCons in a row. Yep.
Damn it, I'm not getting my way!
Shoulder. Jesus. We go full screen. Oh, Lance, BlizzCon.
Here's the meetup plans for BlizzCon. We're going to find the nearest Chili's.
Yo, wait up.
And we're going to get $5 margaritas and triple dippers.
Yo, let me tell you right now. Get me at a BlizzCon. Give me a margarita and a triple dipper. I'll be on the table dancing like the sun don't shine.
There actually is, by the way, at BlizzCon, there's always meetups in the hotels surrounding BlizzCon. There's like after parties in them.
Look, I'm not going to an after party. I'm going to bed.
BlizzCon ends at like 6 o'clock, bro.
What?
What do you think it is? You think it's going till the sun comes, like
going to
till
fucking
midnight?
What in the heavens
The
is a triple dipper?
The Hilton parties go crazy. Yeah.
Yo, if you ever ask me what a triple dipper is again, it's probably the most gourmet meal you can have. What are you laughing about? Triple dipper. Triple.
Can we get some ones in the chat if you love a good Chili's triple dip? A triple dippy.
By the way, if you don't know what a triple dipper is, you're uncultured. Truth. I didn't say it. Lance did. This, my friends, is a triple dipper. We're talking mozzarella sticks, honey chipotle, chicken crispers, and then personally, I go with the Tex-Mex rolls. It's a very delicious, well-balanced meal. Very healthy. Very healthy. Nothing wrong with that. Gross. Get out. Get out, Shadowspark. Get out. It's a delicious spread.
Triple dipper is really good.
All jokes aside, though, no, when it comes to BlizzCon, we are definitely going to do some sort of meetup with people, like, each day, probably. We'll probably do a meetup, like, what is it, 2 days in a row?
Well, yeah, well, the big meetup is probably, you know what, in my headcanon, the best meetup day would be the night before BlizzCon. Okay. Maybe we all get together, have a couple of drinks. Not too much, because we got to be up early for BlizzCon. Couple of drinks, maybe a little nightcap and a meal.
Okay.
Talk about, maybe we do like a little
go around on what we think.
Everyone.
What if we bring a giant whiteboard?
Yeah, like on the plane. Like everyone
And
talk about their final predictions.
Yeah, we do like a bingo card.
Yeah.
'Twas the night before BlizzCon. Matching tattoos? Yes.
But yeah, I would say the night before is probably the best night. Then if anyone does, for anyone who's a part of the Comeback Kids Guild, wants to kind of get together to be around each other during the opening presentation.
Yeah.
That way you guys can kind of do that.
No, for sure.
It's going to be a little different for me and Sky because we're going
to
be in the
passes
press,
and we have
the press booth or whatever.
Yeah, no, but 100% when it comes to like actual Comeback Kids community, you guys should definitely be like doing everything together, I would think.
For the
I feel like that. First of all, if I went to BlizzCon and I was a grown adult and I didn't have Lance, yeah, I would want to be from with people with my guild,
with your people,
and like experiencing that together. Like, I don't know about you guys, that's like the obvious choice for me.
If I was not going, if I wasn't going with you, I wouldn't even go to the press thing. I wouldn't go there alone. I wouldn't go to the press.
I wouldn't either.
Area
that's
without
weird.
you.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not gonna sit there alone. I would just be in general public.
Exactly. But because we have the press thing,
and because I got you
guys,
because I got Sky,
I have to do one of these. You guys ever seen that meme of the kid goes like this, and he just fades out? Anyways, that's gonna be me because we get the press sort of pass, and we're we get to go up close in person. We get to go in the back, see other
guys.
creators.
I'm gonna take a picture with Ian Hazakostas like this, and he's gonna be looking at me like, this kid's an idiot. And I'm like,
who the fuck is this?
I'm gonna say, Ian, I just sharded.
No, but for real though, no, that would be sick. And then you do a meetup probably the night before, and maybe the first day, maybe the third day. I don't know. We'll see how everyone. I don't fucking know how that works.
So we, I believe we need to arrive because BlizzCon is Saturday and Sunday this time.
Okay.
So I think we arrive Friday. So Friday night you could do a meetup. Saturday you could do a meetup. Sunday, I mean, I guess you could. It's the final. I don't know. We'll figure it the fuck out.
Yeah. gonna be fire.
I'll be in a foreign city and know no one. That's not true, Eat Trojan, because there's gonna be a lot of people from our guild plus us, so you're gonna know people.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
So don't be a weirdo about it, weirdo.
And by the way, we're definitely having a beer. And I don't drink, so you're gonna see me drink and laugh.
Dude, we should find the nearest
gonna be-
karaoke bar and go karaoke
Oh
with people.
God, imagine.
That'd be so much fun. Can you
Yo.
imagine Trojan
Yo, what a
karaokeing?
dog.
Gino karaoke?
Yo, what a dog. Yeah, we'll get Mary to come. Maybe I could talk my kids into sending me to BlizzCon for my 80th birthday.
That's sick.
Mary.
Mary, that would be so awesome.
Yeah, we'll get Mary on the table like this.
Mary.
She'll be fucking thinking of her days back with the Beatles. Back when she saw them live, and
She actually did. She didn't.
yeah, she did.
You did say you saw the Beatles live.
I'm almost
actually.
positive she said that. Yes.
But she's like, it wasn't the Beatles, asshole.
I'll be like, my bad. No, but
It was the Stones.
No, but that would be really cool.
Stones.
Definitely a cool meetup scenario happening. But man, you guys gotta understand, bro. That BlizzCon's gonna be insane. Like we're talking an entire weekend dedicated to just our future playing Blizzard games for the next 2-3 years minimum, like bare minimum.
We're getting the Last Titan trailer, guys.
I think so.
The Last Titan is 100% getting announced.
No, at BlizzCon,
100%. Yeah,
they're gonna reveal a trailer.
They're gonna announce 11.2,
Okay.
and they're gonna then say, "Well, let me tell you, so what's gonna happen after." It's gonna be Ian Hazukosis,
Yeah, but wait,
or it's gonna be
Would they?
yes, they're gonna do it because you have to just blow the entire load at BlizzCon.
Yes, you're right. Did you get your computer issues worked out? No. I actually was playing today. I reached out to Xfinity. They tried to do some complete modem reset thing. Didn't work. I thought it worked. And then by the time I was available to sort of reach out back to them, they were closed for the day, so I have to reach out with them tomorrow. But, hey, Sky, long time. Yeah, it's crazy. Are you and Lance related? Yo, you're crazy. Yes, buddy. We absolutely are, Alonzo. It is true.
We have the matching nipples to prove it.
It's true. It's true. Yes. But I guess it does make sense for them to just reveal everything. Like, why not?
If they
What does it
don't,
matter?
if they don't like announce that or they don't show that for retail's just gonna be for like overshadowed and forgotten.
think so.
And there's no one will care about it for like there's just nothing to talk about then for it. Like, yeah, you could do 11.2, but that can't really compare to Classic Plus, Starcraft. If there's a new IP, imagine some sort of Netflix show for any of the IPs.
Shit ain't.
11.2 would just be like, oh,
There's no way they're gonna
Nice.
have some sort of Netflix show. That's all bull jive. They're not. They've never done it. They never will. It's not gonna happen. It won't happen.
when a Diablo show gets announced,
Enough.
I'm smacking.
Are we gonna do the Eben thing where we're just gonna throw
I'm
shit
not
at a
saying
wall?
it's for sure happening, but
Listen, yeah, you are. Lisan El Gaib.
did they announce what's
What up,
after
pal?
the Last Titan though? No, definitely not.
No, yeah, absolutely not. That's a next BlizzCon thing.
Yeah.
Like, whenever that is. Like, that's definitely a hold off until not next year, but the year after that, for sure. Like, without a doubt in my mind. Like, which is fine.
They will probably skip 2027 BlizzCon. We'll probably
They
have one again in
absolutely will.
2028.
They absolutely will skip it. Honestly, I think it's better anyway. Like, it's a lot of money to get to BlizzCon in general. Like, between planes, hotels, tickets, and then, you know, paying for everything once you get there. That's thousands of dollars. So, definitely a lot. They need to update on what is happening with the Henry Cavill Warhammer show. True, by the way. Who
I don't think
fucking
if
knows?
Blizzard has anything to do with that.
Yeah, no,
sorry
I
to tell you.
think he's speaking in general. But yeah, the Last Titan. Yeah.
No, they're going to announce what's happening. at the
Yeah,
Last Titan.
that kind of has to be revealed then. There's when else would you do it? Like, when else would you possibly reveal the Last
You might
Titan?
as well. Like, what does it matter? We'll be at that point. What? We're gonna be in the 0.1 patch. Okay, fine. You spoil what's gonna happen in the 0.2
Who
patch.
gives a shit?
We're gonna know. Like,
Yeah, who
it's fine.
cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
No, I know. I'm just trolling you, buddy. Exonic.
I don't know. Man. Just imagine the things. I really like.
You're definitely going to talk about labyrinths at BlizzCon.
Yeah, that too. But I'm just saying in general, like I really want to see something new, fresh, and exciting. Like I really do. Like as much as I love WoW, obviously I love World of Warcraft. I'm always gonna make content on World of Warcraft forever. But the game shuts down.
I don't think they're gonna like for Last Titan. There's not gonna be nothing groundbreaking there.
I think so.
Like if they're gonna do something huge, crazy, ultra wide, insane style blow up the game, it would be after Last Titan. And like a fundamental reset of what the game is not gonna happen until after Last Titan, if at all.
Yeah. Sure.
Which is probably why we're not gonna get the new specs in Last Titan.
I guess I really mean in a sense of like something new and fresh that isn't just what we see right now. Like Overwatch, Hearthstone,
like a
World
new
of
IP.
Warcraft. Maybe not a new IP, but just maybe a different game within those IPs. Like, I don't know. Like, I just want something new and fresh.
Starcraft might be giving us that, so we'll see.
I guess that's the only hope is just that. Something's going to happen within the Starcraft universe, whether we like it or not. Something's being announced and revealed and shown, and that's it. Has there been any news or info on that scary standalone game mode? Literally not a fucking blip.
No, that will probably actually happen at BlizzCon too. We'll probably get news on that as well.
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything other than that minor, like, couple pictures.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
When did we get it? It was...
Man, they're going to actually...
The 20th anniversary thing?
Yeah.
What was it?
The
I don't even
Warcraft
remember.
Direct thing that they also hinted at.
That
Classic
they also
Plus.
thought they were...
Wait!
They think they were going to get the Classic Plus announcement then, too? I mean, what a bunch of fucking morons. Like, I mean, how moronic can you be?
I mean, they announced everything that, like, they did it in the most nice way.
We were getting that. But it's just going to take time. You know? Like,
yeah.
Like, let them cook on Classic. Let's let
Man, no, but that's true. Like, BlizzCon, they will probably announce that.
Yeah.
We're probably going to get news on Labyrinths. We're going to get 11.2. Last Titan. We'll hear that the Tinker's coming to the game. Like, a lot of stuff, actually. It's going to be very exciting.
Yeah. New class? About time. We were supposed to get a new class this expansion.
If you go off the way they've done it forever, yeah.
We were supposed to, yeah. So they're fucking... Rent's due. Rent is due. I'm sorry.
Yo, if they make a Tinker Medic, I would play it.
Yeah, Tinker Medic would go pretty hard.
That would go hard.
I think, honestly, a Tinker in a giant mech suit would
but
go
only
even
for
harder.
dungeons. I'm not healing raids, bro.
I wonder what the healing kit would actually even be.
You throw healing kits.
You throw a healing kit.
Oh.
What if it was like the StarCraft thing where you have like a laser beam attached to somebody? Almost like a soothing mist.
Okay.
That holds on somebody. And you get to
Like the commando heal in Star Wars: The Republic?
Sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, you take that.
I don't know. It's definitely time for a new class though. Because I'll tell you what we have now, not getting anything this expansion, kind of bullshit. Especially since we're making the content. I mean, we got Devour. I know.
Devour, stop.
I get it. How about a StarCraft game similar to Planet
That's
Side?
what Trojan said.
Yeah, that's what Trojan said. I want to look up some pictures. Planet Side.
Planet Side 2.
Planet Side 2. I mean, yeah, sure. Not a bad idea.
Like big battles.
Yeah, no, I get the vibe.
No,
I mean,
do you understand?
I mean, it's interesting. Definitely interesting. Is it what I would want? Like, perfect world scenario? Probably not. Like, I'm going to be real. I would still want, like... Man, god dang, man. What I would do for another MMO. Like, it's just not going to happen, though. Like, it would never happen. The chances of us getting some sort of MMORPG within the next 3 years, that's like...
But if they do it as like a StarCraft game similar to Destiny, I think they could do that and it wouldn't cannibalize the WoW player base.
Make it, like, very, very, very shooter-based.
Yeah.
Like Destiny. I would play the shit out of it. And boy, would I make content on it. Top 5 weapons.
Or more like The Division.
Shit. By the way, Division has excellent combat.
Yeah, I would like that.
Division's making a comeback, by the way.
I thought the thing is, those types of games, like, they're fun for me for like 10 hours.
Yeah, because they're not in a universe you like. That's
true.
why.
That's kind of true.
You're just playing some random fucking shooter. Imagine playing a Starcraft game. Are you joking?
That's kind of true.
Like, even as simple as a Gears of War at like a Division type game, that would go hard. Now imagine Starcraft variant.
I do like the Gears of War universe.
Gears of War universe is awesome too.
Yeah.
So my point is like, if you like Gears of War that much, imagine how much you would like a Starcraft universe built like that.
Yeah, I do
Starcraft's
like that.
insane. You know how much lore is in Starcraft? They got books and everything.
Oh, 100%.
They're slamming too.
I'm going to get into it, actually. I'm going to start getting into it. Yeah, I'm going to get into it tonight.
I'm gonna Matumbo you. No.
No, I'm going to start watching lore videos in Starcraft tonight.
Are you really?
What about the old 40-man raids? LOL. Well, yeah, they're never bringing those back, buddy.
Yeah, keep those in the dirt. Unironically, they're bringing 15-man mythic raids. So I'll take that. Doesn't need to be an MMO, but it needs to be a gear progression like Destiny or Division. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think that would be perfect. Like if they did that with StarCraft, new game, new RPG,
What was
gear
that
progression.
one game that came out that was kind of...
Starts with an O, like Outlanders or something.
Yeah.
Outriders.
Outriders.
Is that
That's
the
the
name?
one.
Is that
You
it?
liked that game.
It was pretty cool, but it was just Mythic Plus in the end game.
I played it for 1 hour and never touched it again.
Yeah, the early game's rough. It was
Yeah,
cool.
whatever.
I like shooters.
As long as it can be a Protoss.
Protoss. Yeah. So, guys, if a StarCraft MMO came out, let's just say magically. Well, no, not an MMO. I would just say this. Let's just say a StarCraft Division-like game came out in the next week. Surprise.
A week?
Yes, surprise StarCraft Division game. What race would you pick? Would you pick the Terran, Protoss, or the Zerg? Which one would you pick?
I'd go Terran just because it's the safe bet.
Gotta go Terran. Can't play an alien killing humans. Are you out of your mind? What kind of
I could.
What kind of wacko are you?
Well, you play orcs killing humans all the time.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nope, I'm a Lions main forever.
That's not true.
Nope.
You're a liar.
I like humans. I'm a human for life.
You're a human enjoyer?
I'm a human enjoyer. Definitely not Zerg. Terrans for the win. Listen, if I catch someone playing a Terran in our community
Terran?
or a Zerg, we have a problem. Those things are disgusting. I wonder what they look like in actuality, like a high resolution. Like, what would it look like in real life? It's probably fucking petrifying. Like, disgusting.
There's also never one of them.
There's a million. They're like ants.
Yeah.
They're
There's a
literal
reason they're called the
bugs.
swarm.
Yeah, they're literal, just endless bugs. It's disgusting.
Isn't the
Okay.
expansion for StarCraft 2 Heir to the Void? Is that what it's
Part
called?
of the swarm.
Isn't there an Heir to the Void?
I don't know, but they did make a Protoss one. I just don't remember.
Yeah, I thought the Protoss one was Heir to the Void. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember the other
Anyone
one.
know anyone know StarCraft like that? Anyone know Ball?
Legacy of the
Void.
Yeah, there it is. Anyone know Balls? Crazy.
I'm gonna go download that game and just play that campaign.
StarCraft is a lot of fun. I like StarCraft, like just for the campaign. It's enjoyable. RTSs though, in general, man, they get sweaty. Yo, RTSs
Just don't
are
play against people. It's
sweaty,
fine.
dude. I guess I like not playing against people, but I don't know. RTSs are fun.
In RTS, I'm the type
Shit,
of guy I
might
really
I
like.
might buy StarCraft.
I like to
download
just
it.
build up my
Yeah.
base and take my time.
Mm.
Right? Like, dude, don't destroy my pretty little base, bro. You know, like that.
You have to pay to play the campaign, but you guys can do the co-op thing for free. Co-op thing? What, like local games for free? That's crazy if that's true.
I have $90 in BattleNet balance right now, so I could just buy it for free.
Also get Warcraft. Did anyone play Warcraft recently? Yo, what if they announced like an actual new Warcraft game?
Warcraft 4?
Yeah, like not Reforged, like bullshit, like an actual.
See, so what that would allow them to do, if they were to do a Warcraft 4, is have that happen, release that before Last Titan or during Last Titan, and then after Last Titan, do a time skip and make the characters you built up in Warcraft 4 be the new leads of the Warcraft story.
So like they did in actual Warcraft
3,
leading
yeah.
into World of
Or
Warcraft.
you can make a new villain from Warcraft 4 who becomes the next villain a la an Arthas.
Darthus. Thoughts on that?
Zila 2.
Wow. Zila 2?
Yeah.
Interesting. 2-player co-op missions. I didn't know that. Never played the actual Warcraft games. I've thought about it though. If you've never played the Warcraft games, they're very good playthroughs. Like, let me tell you something. Stories are phenomenal through. Like, so good. Like, they go through the book stories in the games, and they do it so well. Like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. Like, the first and second war they go through. And, like, just so awesome to see. Like, I remember after finishing the books on the first and second wars, going to Warcraft and seeing the cinematics and like, wow, great.
That's pretty
Watching it. When did those books come out? Like, what year? I mean, obviously it's got to be pre-2000s. So like, early 90s or something?
I'd have to look it up. No, probably late 90s.
Then when did Warcraft come out?
Warcraft 1? I thought Warcraft 1 was like, what, 1995?
Curious. Does anyone have the information on that? Because, dude, that is... Man, those freaking books are incredible, dude.
Right now.
The books are incredible, and the Warcraft games, for their time, are just out of control. Like the depth on them between the gameplay and just the story together is out of control, man.
Warcraft 1 came out in 1994.
I see.
And Warcraft 2 came out in...
I want to play some video games, man. Like, playing
95.
Mythic Plus. Playing Mythic Plus is not playing a video game, by the way. Let me tell you something.
Is.
I get nothing out of playing Mythic Plus. $40 to get Warcraft 1, 2, and 3, all remastered, potentially.
That could be worth it.
But let me tell you something. Playing Mythic Plus is almost a job. Because it's terrible. I think I would rather edit videos all day than play Mythic Plus. I'm not even kidding. There's almost nothing fun out of it. I get nothing.
I too don't like Mythic Plus.
The literal only reason I'm doing it is simply because I need that 1% title to tell people to shut up and respect me.
That's
it.
That's what you need.
I need it. Because every time I put out a tier list, they're like, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. Okay. I pugged the 1% on a dog shit spec on my own solo queue. So, I do that. Should be
I
good.
need the 1% title to get invited.
Yes.
You still won't get invited. Keep going doing your own key, buddy.
Yeah, same here, Sky. Just pushing keys with that 3,400. Yeah, I'm going for the Umbral Champion for, first of all, first 1% title tied to the mount as well. That's pretty prestigious. You gotta say, especially with Midnight being a very packed, like, opening release for content. Getting that 1% is huge. Do you like the new housing, or would a revamped and updated garrison be more attractive to you?
No, I don't want an updated garrison.
Why not, Lance?
Because I don't want player power tied to that content.
I do.
I'm good on that. Let it be what it is.
I wish I could have taken advantage of it. Why are you seeking validation? Play for yourself, family, and guild. No. I'm good. I need validation. Why would I play for myself? That's ridiculous. I play World of Warcraft, and I'm a content creator. I'm a piece of shit who wants to feel validated. You don't get it?
Are you crazy?
Are you ridiculous? Play
on,
for
bro.
fun and a family in my guild? Not only am I going to get the 1%.
He said for your family.
Play for your family.
Bro, if it was for his family, he wouldn't be
Nah,
playing.
I'm just memeing, by the way, Alex. But in a way, I mean, yeah, I love what you're saying here. And I usually always do that. But this season, I wanted to play as competitive as I can to get the titles that I want. Like, I want to get the top 1%. And I still want to clear, unironically, the Mythic Raid and get the mount too. So I still have a couple things I need to do. And it should just be substantially easier as the weeks go by and I get best in slot
people
gear.
Keep getting, have things keep
Yeah,
getting
and
nerfed.
borrowed power and nerfs come in, so it should be easy relatively soon when that 0.7 comes out. So I think I'm gonna, hop in a guild like Goop's Guild, I think this week coming up, Sunday, Monday. and just start progressing with them casually. Go through their raid log, do that whole thing.
I'm taking a quick little break from WoW.
I'm not doing nothing.
While you're doing that,
He goes, I'm not going to play World of
yeah,
Warcraft.
that's me. I'm gonna finish leveling this Jedi Knight in Star Wars: The Old Republic,
Yeah.
and then I'll probably come back.
Okay, so
0.7.
we spoke about BlizzCon. Now, just to shoot this shit and spitball, just for fun, because it's always for funsies spitballing.
Okay.
Classic Plus. Ladies and gentlemen, there's like 60, 70 of you in here, okay? What are the top 3 things you would want to see in Classic Plus? Checking Murloc, there are peeps in the 1% that are 40, 100. That's probably the 0.1%. And the
Yeah,
top
so there's
1%
the
on
point-
Raider IO.
There's the 0.1%, and then there's the 0.1% title.
Yeah.
2 different things.
0.1, 1%. So there's 2. I'm going for the 1%. I have zero need to go for the 0.1. I'm so good on that. That is stupid.
I don't think anyone who's pugging will get into the 0.1.
I know Pilov is trying to do it.
He's trying to pug his way to 0.1?
Yeah, he's an animal. Let me tell you something. If you get hit by one cast in a 21, you're insta-dead. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, if you mess up one mechanic at any point in the dungeon, you're dead. That shit is horrible.
Okay.
Hot take, I want achievements in Classic Plus. Is that a hot take?
It's not a hot take.
Wait, is that what we consider hot takes for Classic?
If that's
I feel
considered
like-
a hot take, then Classic Plus is doomed.
Yeah,
buddy.
that game's cooked. Let me tell you something. I just feel like Classic players, like, that's kind of like a thing. Like, hot take, mailbox should be instant. Instant mail. Hot take, guild banks. Hot take.
Brother.
Like,
If having achievements is a hot take, that game is cooked.
I drop that in Classic streamers' chats and get roasted. Then they can eat my schwartz. How about that? And send the clip over to them.
If having achievements
Yo,
is getting you roasted, let me tell you something.
they're the biggest clowns
You're
I've
a
ever
clown.
heard. Yeah, you're
Because
a clown.
that's the horizontal progression they're saying they want.
You're a clown. You can eat my 2-inch fotch right between my legs. How about that? Because that's absolute bullshit. Achievements are good for the video game. And by the way, you don't even need to do the bullshit achievements like retail WoW. You could do achievements like in SWTOR where it's like defeat 100 boars, 500 boars, 1,000. Like, do something fun. Like, it could be fun achievements. It doesn't need to be like all bullshit.
It could be get exalted with every rep available.
And then maybe you get a title or something. Like have some fun, dude. Like,
It gives you reason to grind things.
achievements, no thanks. I want the original classic. How about you suck a wang? How about that?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bro.
You're corny. You're just corny.
I want Classic Plus, but I also
want nothing.
want Classic.
Yes.
Shut it, clown.
Damage gets crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Class updates low level PvP WoW token. What do you mean low level PvP? What does that mean? Oh, do you mean like battlegrounds are released off rip? That's a very interesting topic, by the way, because who knows if they're gonna do that? Probably won't. Because they want world PvP to be active. Yes, world PvP.
If you want world PvP, you have to make it so... Like, you have to make dungeon XP so shit. Is the only way if you want world PvP.
Yo, are they gonna nerf like dungeon farming?
Dungeons
Do you
in
think
general,
they'll do that?
you should only be able to get... If you want the world to be alive, the only way to do that is like, you can only get XP from a dungeon once a day. You could run it more to try to get gear, but you're only going to get XP once a day.
Yo, hot take. If a classic player heard you say something like that, they'd strangle you through this phone.
Why? I'm trying to save the world.
No, if you said to a classic player, you're only allowed to run a dungeon once per day to get XP, they would blow up. Because all they want to do is spam dungeons over and over and over again. They actually don't care about being in the
I
world.
thought they loved the world and the journey.
They don't.
Oh, okay.
They like the journey of spamming the same dungeon. Dude, yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know what to say. They should add Mythic World Tier to Classic Plus.
Jesus Christ. That would be insane. They're adding nudity to Classic Plus character models?
That's insane.
I don't know. Are they? I have no idea. Are you talking about mine? My schwats. That would be wild, though. So come on, guys. Let's get some other ideas. What are your top 3, like, favorite things you would want to see in Classic Plus and why? Ashenvale from Sod. Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
I think a lot of people...
Dude, I have clips. That was an insane event.
By the way, it was fun.
That was so much fun. By the way, hot take. I think Classic Plus should have level brackets.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, call me crazy. Call me crazy, but what they did with Season of Discovery, where it was slowed progression, 25, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, the level banding was good.
The level banding was fire.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying they need to keep us there for 2 months every time, but maybe you do a month of each level branding and you have everyone just enjoy the world slowly and you go up 10 levels each. Go from 10 to 20 to 30 to 4. I mean, maybe not at 10. 10 is too low, but
at 25 as the first one.
But like, yeah, I think that would be sick. Like, I don't know. Sod was too much. Level 20 was so boring. I got 3 buttons and that was it.
Guess
No,
what?
That's not true.
2 extra buttons than you had in regular level 60.
No, that's not true. That's not true, by the way, because you got 3 additional rooms right off rip.
Yeah.
That's not true. You didn't have just 2 buttons in total. It was like you had your normal rotation, which whatever that may be. I don't know. Whatever, depends on the class, obviously. But for Enhancement Shaman, I had Lava Lash. I had...
If you played Mage, you
instant
had
cast
2 extra
abilities.
buttons than you did as a level 60 Mage in Vanilla. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's actually...
Like,
that's a huge increase.
yeah, that's a W.
More than doubles.
At level 25.
So...
Yo, do you remember running around Ashenvale together and ganking people? You remember how fun that was? I'm sure we could pull it up on stream.
Do you remember what I was doing to people?
Not really, no.
I was one-shotting everyone.
Oh, with Aspect of the Hydra.
Yeah, I had that sword from BFD on my melee hunter, and I was just one-shotting. And then if I wasn't one-shotting you, my
were
wind
one-shotting
serpent
me.
was.
Oh my god, the Wind Serpent Phase 1. Oh, daddy. Chat, he's right.
Everyone was getting one-shotted. Everyone was getting those hands. Shit was sick.
Todd solo PvP. Let's see if I can pull this up for the chat. Oh, there's Lance. Okay, I have Lance with me in this group. See if I can pull it up for you. Let me hide the triple dipper. 1 second. Okay, so this was the comeback brats. That's what they called me back in the day. Fucking see. Dude,
Remember taking a week to get 1 or 2 levels? It took you a week. When did it ever take you a week to get 1 or 2 levels?
a week to get 1 or 2 levels, we might have a problem.
Yikes. Really taking your time there, huh?
What are me and Lance doing?
Find love no matter what time period in my life. Is that what I mean?
Yo, look how
I could be on
skinny
an
I
hour?
was.
What's going on? Yo, Herc, what level
Because
are
you were
Like,
still vegan.
Was
Pretty
I?
close, but if you
I
check
don't remember.
food to Discord, you see how I am. Ooh.
Come on, get into some action, Scott.
That was good times, man.
Oh, that's the fucking, that's the corner we would camp and just beat the shit out of people.
Is she gonna attack or?
I think I was still a
Kinda
range
skip
hunter
that
there.
part, huh?
Yo, me and Lance would
The other
cover
day.
that corner up the ramp and just
Marco, are you,
like just annihilate
Guess
people.
we have that in common.
We should have just went to Darkshore and just started farming.
Safe.
Look at this guy, a paladin. Beat his ass, Lance.
I wouldn't say.
Yeah, you're ranged. Oh, he's a
Oh,
warrior.
I guess Warbringer. Nice.
Oh, I insta lava burst.
He might be a real problem for you, by the way.
Yo, that's
Now,
crazy.
amazing left.
We're literally farming them in the town.
Did you multi-shot him, bro?
Oh, oh,
You're ridiculous.
oh.
Classic PvP.
Autumn,
Poor
come here,
baby.
Lance. Come here, I can heal you.
Same amount of playtime as I have now, less XP per. Well, I guess, yeah.
Ooh.
But I mean, even if it only takes about
We
3-4
could really just-
hours
Here's
of leveling
Didn't buy it.
to get a level in Classic.
Sounds like something you'd do.
You should be able to get like 2 levels a week, even if you're really slow.
Oh, you're donezo. Watch this.
Goodbye.
Oh, he bubbled.
The
Nice.
bubble.
Oh, this poor guy.
But yeah, personally, without level banding, I don't know if I could keep up in
Pretty,
Classic.
but
I think it's my only chance of being able to keep up.
Yo,
So
look how many
selfishly, I want that.
alliance we're killing.
Okay. Wow, good
Oh my
stuff.
god, he had between the eyes. Crazy.
Insane. I know it's a 2v1, but I mean, we'll get level 20.
Oh, little mage. Look at that UI. Yeah, that shit's cooked. Holy swamp ass. Fucking
I don't know what that
classic,
was.
bro. Yo, should they add the edit mode
Yes.
to Classic Plus?
Yeah. And add the cooldown manager too
Oh.
when you're at it.
No, you can't add the. You know how mad Classic players will be if you add the cooldown manager?
Then don't use it. They're gonna download a weak core anyway. Let me get the cooldown manager, boss.
By the way,
Yo, boss. Let me get.
by the way, the
cooldown
cooldown manager is incredible. like all jokes aside, and they should add the deadly
way,
boss
manager.
tracker.
I've been playing SWTOR. I want a cooldown manager there.
Yeah.
His name's Usain. Usain bolted.
No add-ons in Classic Plus. Yeah, we don't need that. Just have the cooldown manager.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll go for no add-ons right now. I don't care. Go no add-ons, just the
hold on,
cooldown
I need
manager.
Questy.
Oh my god. You can't track quest. Yo, what are we doing, bro? You can't track quest in Classic. But it's all about the journey. Then don't use Questy. Like, yo, you're cooked. This is cooked behavior. Yo, how long did we just sit here in PvP? How long was this?
That's right.
He does not fuck around at all.
We're about to do BFD?
Look at that. Yo, that was cool, man. That phase 1 was peak, bro.
What? They.
It was just peak. It was
In person?
insane. Look at that.
What is it?
Easier than
Entanglement.
Swashbuckler.
That?
You gotta work
Hey, Max.
Is that my guy? It might be Max. Yo, wait.
Two.
Is this the time?
Hello.
No, we were still leveling.
The flight path here.
Actually,
Sub.
no, this is where I was grinding gold.
What am I doing?
Baton.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Here.
Josh Weldon, Izzy, and fucking. If I don't get off stream, I'm gonna keep playing.
Oh.
Crazy. I don't know. Those were fun times. I definitely think they should do level banding, though, because, I'm going to be honest. If they don't, people are just going to race to max level.
I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. Even if people are gonna race to whatever the max level is of any band. And
That's what
try
I'm
to-
saying. So at least band it, slow drip a little bit, and just hold off. Because if not, I just don't see it ending well. It's gonna ruin the launch.
Probably.
But I could also be an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. I had to quit SOT after they broke the gold econ with the nightmare stuff. Yeah, a lot of people did.
Well,
That
the
shows
nightmare
something
stuff
else.
was worse than just that, but yeah.
Okay. Let's go through. I wanted to check out this story from a community member called Big Will.
Oh,
Let's go check out the Tales of Azeroth. Intro. Every player has a story, a memory, a place that somehow led them here. Maybe it was playing with your friends at night, stepping into a raid for the very first time, the guild nights and the chaos of world PvP. Or maybe it was finding a place to escape when real life got heavy. For a lot of us, World of Warcraft was never a game. It's a deep part of our lives. These are the stories of how we all found Azeroth and why we never really left. This is the Tales of Azeroth. Can you see from this angle?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, I got it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tales of Azeroth, man. We're here. We're going to be going over Big Will's story. Awesome community member. If you guys are in the chat right now over on Twitch, let's get some claps in the chat. It's literally, I think, our most popular emote for some reason on our channel. So everybody, get some clappers in the chatters. And if you're on YouTube, let's get some comeback kid icons in the chat. Let's show some love. Let me see here. Let's put on. There's a very specific song that I like. Yeah. Baldur's Gate. That's good. That's good. Lance, are you ready? Let me pop up in the filters here to make sure we're not moving too quickly. And Lance, go ahead and
Let's get into a tale.
Hold on, 1 second.
Of Azeroth.
Let's go just 6 for now. Go for it.
To be honest, I've been a Blizzard fan since the old RTS days. Back on my Windows 95 SE machine. Playing Warcraft, Orcs and Humans, and its sequel. Okay. I first heard about World of Warcraft from my co-workers on second shift at the EB Games warehouse, where we cleaned and refurbished consoles in the reclamation center. They wouldn't stop talking about dungeon runs and wild world PvP stories. It didn't take long before curiosity won. I picked up a copy shortly after release, rolled my first character on Storm Reaver US, and joined their guild, Velix Mortis. Leveling vanilla felt like it took a lifetime, and saving gold took even longer, but the friendships made it worth it. Before long, I had friends all over the US and beyond. I still keep in touch with some of them today, even if we don't all play WoW anymore. Now here's where things take a turn, straight out of a sitcom. My buddy and I had been playing WoW together forever. Raids, dungeons, late night nonsense, yeah, the usual. Somewhere along the way, I started teasing him with a running joke. Can't see that one. What is that?
Started teasing him with a running joke. One day, I'm gonna have babies with your sister. It was my favorite bit. Drove him absolutely nuts. You see from there?
Yep. I thought it was harmless, funny, zero consequences. Whoa. I thought it was funny, harmless, zero consequences. Turns out, well, there were consequences. One day he says, "Hey, my sister's getting on Ventrilo. You should probably be ready." I assumed he was bluffing. Turns out, he was not. A new voice pops into the channel. Her voice. And she immediately calls me out for the baby joke.
That's crazy.
I swear I forgot how to speak. Or how to speak English. I'm sitting there thinking, wait, she's real? That's how it started. A joke, a voice, and me getting roasted in front of the guild. But then we kept talking and talking and talking. Suddenly, I wasn't logging in for loot. I was logging in to hear her voice, or to hear her laugh. That's when I knew I was in trouble. After a few months, we decided to meet in person. She flew to Pennsylvania, and I remember standing in the airport thinking, if she takes one look at me and turns around, I'm uninstalling WoW forever. But she walked toward me, smiling, and we both had that holy crap, this is real moment. She stayed for weeks, and when she left, the house just felt way too quiet. Next, I flew to Wisconsin to meet her family.
Wait a second, I have a question. After a few months, we decided to meet in person. She flew to Pennsylvania, and I remembered standing, okay. But she walked toward me smiling. We both had that holy crap, this is real moment. She stayed for weeks. So she stayed at your house for weeks? Or she stayed in Pennsylvania for weeks? Because you said the house was way too quiet after she left. So does that mean you guys were together then, or?
Yeah, she stayed with him, man.
So you guys were you were officially dating when she came and stayed.
I'm not sure what's the hang up here. Yeah, my place. What's the hang up?
So Big Will.
My boy Big Wiggle.
I know why they call you Big Will. And I know why your favorite emote is the clapper. I'll let Lance continue this story. and we'll let the audience go ahead and
Next,
figure that one out.
I flew to Wisconsin to meet her family and try not to look like a complete idiot. The usual boyfriend meeting the family
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
You
for
know how
sure.
it goes.
For sure.
She came back to Pennsylvania in early August before starting dental hygiene school.
That's awesome.
And on August 3rd, I asked her to marry me. No big speech, no fireworks. I just knew I knew. She said yes, which still feels like the biggest plot twist in my life. Love that. After that, I sold my house, packed everything, and moved to Wisconsin. It's September of 2006. People said it was a big leap, but honestly, it was the easiest decision I've ever made.
That's awesome.
We got married in 2010, and every now and then I think back to that stupid joke I made in guild chat. I was kidding. The universe apparently wasn't. So yeah, that's how I ended up marrying my friend's sister. Best loot drop I've ever gotten. I still play WoW, but these days I'm mainly on Diablo 4. I'm looking forward to get to know more members of the guild and being part of this amazing community you're building. Thanks for letting me be a part of something special. Will Snyder, Big Will, Dark Master Rip, Dark Master RP. I can't see these words. I'm sorry.
Monk Master
yeah.
RP, Lock Master RP. Yo, Will, that is a sick ass story, dude. Honestly. And that's why we love hearing these things because, dude, once again, like, yo, you found your partner of like for life in World of Warcraft. Like that is special, dude. Like I'm gonna be real. Like that is an awesome thing to experience.
That's a feel good story.
Yeah, that is epic. Like I don't know. And then like I mean, there's like I don't know. It kind of leaves me a little bit speechless because like it's just so cool. Like it's just awesome. And then you took the leap, and yeah, I mean that's an awesome story. And look at him, what a Chad. He's repping the Comeback Kids gear. He's got the hat and the hoodie on. What a champion, dude. Shout out to Big Will. Yo guys, can I get some Comeback Kid icons in the chat for Big Will, man? What a legend. Oh, dude, what a freaking Chad. He comes to every stream, by the way, guys. Hangs out, goofs off, shows love.
Yeah, that's a great story, man.
What a freaking winner, man. We love you, Will, dude. Shout out to you and the lady, as always. Will Schneider. What a name, by the way. Looking great, man.
I want to say to anyone in the chat, if you have a story that you want us to read, send it over to me. You know, send it over. I think we might have one more story in the chamber left still. Obviously not for tonight. I think we have one more.
Do we? I don't even remember.
I'm not sure. I'd have to go through what we've done so far, but I think we may have one more. If not, either way, we need more stories sent in. So if you guys want us to keep doing
we
this,
love hearing your guys' stories.
this segment, we need more stories to be able to do so.
Yeah. That would be awesome, guys. So if you want to send in your stories, get it checked out, you know, on why you love World of Warcraft, what makes it like bigger than just a simple game to you. Shit, maybe we can even do our own stories too. Like we've never done ours. That's a good idea.
And I actually did make a video on mine, and we released it, and it got no views. But this was back in Wrath of the Lich King.
When the hell did we do that?
It was like right when we started WoW content in Wrath.
I don't remember that at all.
I certainly do. Got no views. I was very upset.
What? I don't remember that.
Certainly do.
What was it titled?
That I don't know. I didn't handle that. I handled the script and the voiceover, man. What more do you want from me?
I don't remember that. You have to find that
You're
video.
the title thumbnail guy.
Find that video, because I don't remember that at all.
We took it all down because it did not get any views.
I mean, I don't expect it to get views, but sure.
No, bro. Listen, we were grinding our teeth, bro. We had 5,000 subs on the channel.
3,000.
Whatever.
400.
Either way.
New World. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right though. Yo, shout out to Big Well, man. Coronini is now following. Thank you for following. Appreciate the love. That's awesome, man. Really good story. I mean, guys, honestly, I kind of just wanted to lay back and sort of chat with everyone tonight and just chill and take a second from the whole, you know, hardcore show segment, boom, 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 you know, put on the clown nose thing and dance in front of you guys. Like, I kind of wanted to just chill out and goof off and hang out. And just sort of, you know, regather ourselves. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure this week coming up, we're gonna get the announcement for the new season. Like, I could probably put money on it within like the next week and change. So,
Oh, it would be here by now.
expect some news. Yeah, I was hoping for it to be here this week, but I think it's a little late in the
Still
week
could come
now.
tomorrow.
Maybe not.
They could surprise drop a video for it.
But if anything, I'm gonna try to consistently stream, like while there isn't much content to make. I'm gonna try to consistently stream at night, maybe like 10:30 to like 12.
Nice.
I mean, that's usually when I'm on trying to either make content or play the game anyway, so might as well do it with you guys.
Just do 2 hours instead of an hour and a half.
Sure, I mean
10:30 to 12:30.
I mean, really, like, I won't even set a time limit. It's just when I'm ready to get off,
Oh, okay.
like, sort of deal. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not going to stream all night, but, that should help me get to bed and get freaking exhausted anyways. But I'm going to be planning on doing that. So if you guys want to see some, like, night gameplay streams and just chilling out, goofing off, that would be cool, too, if you guys want to tune into that. But yeah, man, I mean, a little bit of a cool down period. We'll be back doing our thing. We got, more content and stuff coming. And that's about it. We will be either doing the show Saturday, or maybe Lance will come over and we'll just hang out and just do a gameplay stream. Maybe he'll play some SWTOR, I'll play some WoW, and we'll sort of just vibe out, grab dinner, and just chill. Because, like, you don't need to force anything. Like, sometimes people just want to chill out with Comeback Kids rather than try to force a show and force a bunch of content. You technically do have the Force. Yes. So, anyways, guys, I love you very much, man. We're going to head on out of here for tonight. We will be back Saturday nights, whether it be long gameplay stream, whatever the case may be, we'll figure it out. We'll do some 20s. Yeah, right. I mean, I'm one away from getting my Resilient 18s. So, yo, by the way, yeah, save the sky dance. I can never dance here. I have like this much space behind me. Like, if I hit this, like, I'm gonna knock down the freaking frame, so I can't even... I can't even do anything. But anyways, I love you guys, man. God bless every single one of you. My name's Sky.
Lance.
We'll see you guys in the next one, all right?